Hi, I'm Ryan of MidNite Solar, and today I'm going to show you how to do a factory restore on your classic charge controller. To start out, we need to turn the power off to the charge controller by turning the battery breaker and PV breaker off. Now we need to hold the left and the right arrow button and turn on the battery breaker. We need to continue to hold these arrow buttons until we get a screen that says solar, wind, or hydro. Now we need to select which mode we want. In this case it is a solar array. We'll push enter. The Classic is going to use an algorithm to detect your battery voltage. If it's right, simply press enter. If it's wrong, use the up and down arrow keys to select the right nominal voltage. Press enter. Now we need to set our voltages. In this case I equalize at 61 volts. I absorb at 59.2, and by the way, these are numbers that you would get from your battery manufacturer. These are not numbers that we supply. The Classic defaults to a very low value for like an AGM battery, so you do want to consult your battery manufacturer. And then my float is 56.4. When we've got all three set the way we want, we press the enter button. Now we have to set the time and the date. In this case, these are correct. If they weren't, simply use the up and down arrows. Use the right arrow to slide across. You can use the left arrow to go back. When you're all done, press enter. It's going to send the data to the Classic and continue its boot up process. Now something I'd like to point out as well, all new Classics ship in that mode. When you turn your Classic on out of the box, it's going to ask you solar, wind, or hydro. I would also like to point out that when you do a factory restore on your Classic, it does reset everything to factory default. So all custom settings, auxiliaries, anything will be lost. They will be back to factory defaults. So please take note of all of those custom settings before you do a factory default. Until next time, this is Ryan of MidNite Solar.